This is a civil emergency message. This message is issued by the Los Angeles County Emergency Management Agency. Due to an ongoing incident at Puzzle Park, all guests and staff are to evacuate immediately. Local authorities have declared the area a restricted zone until further notice. Officials report that an unidentified disturbance occurred within the central area of the park known as the Grand Puzzle Tower. Multiple visitors have been reported missing, and strange power surges have been detected across the facility. All residents within a 5-mile radius of Puzzle Park are advised to remain indoors and avoid traveling toward the site. Do not attempt to enter or approach Puzzle Park. Any civilians found within the park property will be arrested and questioned by federal agents. This message will remain in effect until further notice. This is an update to the civil emergency message issued for Los Angeles County. Emergency personnel investigating Puzzle Park have reported sighting a missing, unidentified individual within the restricted area. The individual was seen near the Grand Puzzle Tower shortly after the evacuation order was completed. Attempts to make contact have failed. Surveillance cameras have captured erratic movement patterns and unexplained energy surges surrounding the figure. For your safety, remain indoors and do not attempt to approach or observe Puzzle Park. All entry routes surrounding the park are now closed. Anyone found attempting to enter the restricted zone will be detained and questioned by federal authorities. Officials have declared the park under federal investigation until further notice. Stay tuned to local media outlets for additional information. Repeating, this is an update to the civil emergency message for Los Angeles County. An unidentified individual remains within Puzzle Park. Do not approach the area. This is a civil danger warning for Los Angeles County, California. This replaces the previous civil emergency message. The Los Angeles County Emergency Management Agency and the Department of Homeland Security have declared a critical public safety threat following new developments at Puzzle Park. At approximately 6:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, emergency monitoring detected multiple unidentified entities emerging from within the park's boundaries. These entities have since been confirmed hostile and are currently spreading into nearby districts of Los Angeles. Reports describe these creatures as humanoid in appearance, but exhibiting distorted movement and abnormal strength. Physical contact is to be avoided at all costs. Residents within Los Angeles County must shelter indoors immediately. Lock all doors and windows. Avoid making noise or using bright lights. Do not attempt to engage or confront any creatures. Power failures and network outages have been reported citywide. Law enforcement has established a perimeter around downtown Los Angeles, but containment has not been confirmed. Anyone encountering these entities is instructed to call 911, only if safe to do so. Repeat, this is a civil danger warning for Los Angeles County. Hostile unidentified creatures have been sighted across the city. Stay inside. Do not attempt to flee the area. Await further instructions from authorities. This message will remain in effect until further notice.
What, do you guys not like it?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This idea is amazing!
Aw, look at them. They're so wholesome and pure.
Wait, so what are we recording again exactly?
Oh, just some cool creatures and machines and stuff. Nothing too special.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Question.
This is a civil danger warning for the city of Las Vegas, Nevada. This message is issued by the Clark County Emergency Management Department in coordination with the Nevada National Guard. Hostile entities previously reported in Southern California have reached the Las Vegas metropolitan area. Multiple confirmed attacks have been reported along Las Vegas Boulevard, downtown Fremont Street, and near McCarran International Airport. The entities are described as humanoid, with distorted limbs, fused mechanical parts, and glowing red and blue streaks across their bodies. They have been observed destroying vehicles, streetlights, and electronic devices through direct contact. All residents must seek immediate shelter indoors. Do not attempt to use elevators or underground garages. Power and communication systems in central Las Vegas have failed. The strip has been completely evacuated and placed under military lockdown. The Nevada National Guard and U.S. Air Force have been deployed for containment and rescue operations. Do not approach any creature.
Do not leave your shelter until further instructions are given. Emergency shelters have been established north of the city in North Las Vegas and Nellis Air Force Base, though access routes may be limited due to debris and ongoing combat operations. Repeat, this is a civil danger warning for Las Vegas, Nevada. Hostile entities are active throughout the city. Stay indoors. Remain silent. Await official instructions. This message will remain in effect until further notice.
A little help would be nice.
Dude, that's like a whole rib cage.
Yeah, this is like deep.
Rowdy beggars at All Hallows Eve also guzzled their share of alcohol, and demands for food and drink became more threatening. Masks helped hide their identities.
This is a civil danger warning for the state of Idaho. This message is issued by the Idaho Office of Emergency Management and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The same situation currently affecting California and Nevada has now been confirmed within the southern regions of Idaho. Law enforcement and military sources have reported multiple unidentified entities entering the state through desert and mountain routes near Twin Falls, Elko Pass, and Boise County. These entities are described as humanoid, extremely aggressive, and capable of causing massive electrical disruption. All residents in the affected regions must remain indoors, lock all doors and windows, and avoid outdoor activity. Do not investigate unusual lights, noises, or figures. Local authorities have declared a statewide emergency, and all air travel within southern Idaho has been suspended until further notice. Interstate routes I-84 and I-86 are closed for containment and military operations. Repeat, this is a civil danger warning for the state of Idaho. Hostile unidentified entities have entered the state. Stay indoors, remain calm, and await official instructions. Stay tuned for more information.
Yet, it had all the signs. Children and adults alike taking advantage of the darkness and letting loose. But would this pagan
I don't know how I didn't notice him.
Maybe you need glasses.
PB, no. Sure, like an even bigger nerd.
I'm sorry, what?
Celery.
Ow!
You know
That was
Amethyst
just
can't
unnecessary.
take jokes.
Who said I was only...
This is a shelter-in-place warning for the state of Oklahoma. This message is issued by the Oklahoma Department of Emergency Management in coordination with the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the National Guard Command Center. The same unidentified threat affecting California, Nevada, and Idaho has now reached multiple areas within Oklahoma. Military and emergency response units have reported numerous sightings of hostile humanoid entities emitting red and blue light throughout Oklahoma City, Tulsa, and Enid. All residents are ordered to shelter indoors immediately. Do not attempt to travel or evacuate the area. Stay in an interior room with no windows, keep all lights off, and remain as quiet as possible. Avoid looking outside or recording the situation. The Oklahoma National Guard is conducting containment efforts, however, multiple communication failures have been reported. Power outages, network loss, and unexplained noises have been confirmed across the state. If you hear knocking, voices, or movement outside your location, do not respond. Stay inside until the official all-clear message is issued. Repeat, this is a shelter-in-place warning for the state of Oklahoma. Hostile entities remain active statewide. Stay indoors, stay calm, and await further instructions. Stay tuned for more information.
As a full.
Exactly, so why are you looking at
I
me
just
like
don't
that?
like you.
Thanks, buddy.
All test subjects report to room 12A for daily meal.
Oh, sweet.
I wonder what'll be in the trash for me this time.
Alright, let's go. No messing around, okay?
How come they don't just put their dispensers in our cells? I mean, it would save a lot of hassle having to move us from...
Stop puzzles. We need to talk now.
What are you talking about? We lost everything. The money, the sponsors, the ticket sales, gone. And one blame sheet for this chaos.
We're done. Nobody wants your park anymore.
You won everything. Oh, we lost our money, our jobs, not able to imagine our lives.
Grateful for destroying the country, for turning us into a joke.
I agreed with Mark. Just like I said, we lost everything. The money, safety, our jobs, and you're still sitting here acting proud of it. Proud. Proud of you. You did this to the Thai country. You ruined everything. You ruined us.
David, what are you doing, bro?
Don't you get it? He ruined our lives. This is all his fault. You don't understand how hard I work. I had to work minimum wage every single day. And he barely pays me. He literally made me clean the floors every day. Which he actually put messes in the bathroom. And he told me to clean up. I told him I didn't do it. And he said he wasn't him. And he keeps brag how he's the coolest person on earth. You know what? We're done working with him. Agreed.
Agreed. We quit. We don't want to work with you anymore. All three of us quit. We got to find a place that's safe. Have fun with your evil plan. You are gonna need it.
This is an official statement issued by the National Information Center at 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. The United States government is continuing to respond to an ongoing technological and biological emergency originating from the former Puzzle Park complex in Los Angeles County, California. Reports confirm that large-scale power failures, unidentified hostile entities, and structural damage have now been recorded in several states, including California, Nevada, Idaho, and Oklahoma. Additional disturbances have been reported in parts of Texas and Colorado. All residents are advised to remain indoors. Do not approach any unknown machinery, glowing lights, or moving figures that do not appear human. Avoid all contact with metallic or red-blue colored substances. The individual known as Mr. Puzzle, founder and chief executive officer of Puzzle Park Incorporated, is currently wanted for questioning in connection with these events. Anyone with information regarding his location should contact local authorities immediately. Federal emergency teams are coordinating with state and local agencies to restore order and maintain communication networks. Power interruptions and signal disruptions may occur throughout the evening hours. Citizens are urged to stay calm, conserve supplies, and assist those in need if it is safe to do so. Do not travel to or near the former Puzzle Park properties. All sites remain under federal lockdown. This has been an official broadcast from the National Information Center. Continue to monitor television, radio, and official emergency channels for additional updates and instructions.
So yeah, days are not going well. The situation got worse. The creatures is raiding, which means invading other states across the United States. So I got the word of the president. They say they're going to activate a national emergency. Like, about time. Anyways, the emergency action notification will issued in the next 30 to 50 minutes. I mean seconds. 30 to 50 seconds. This is CBN News issued a special report starting off for now after the national alert. All broadcast system, every cable system will be signed off until further notice, until the situation has until the all clear has been given. Only information, news, and updates, etc., except other TV stations will still on air. So please stay tuned, and God.
Good evening, everyone. Unfortunately, the President is unavailable due to an active threat. I am the designated officer, and I will speak on behalf of the President. This message has been followed. The following message has been given authorization to release to transmit to myself, United States, Government, and Federal Emergency Management Agency. We apologize for interrupting your regular programming, but our nation is under attack. Somehow, creatures resembling characters from popular Nintendo-style games have crossed into the real world. They are disrupting cities, damaging property, and causing widespread panic wherever they appear. We do not yet know how this began, or who could be responsible. What kind of person would unleash such chaos? What was the purpose? And why now? I am deeply sorry that our nation must endure this darkness. But we must remember who we are. The United States is strong. Our country is powerful. With the guidance of God and the unity of our people, we will never fall. To ensure your safety, follow these survival instructions carefully. Seek immediate shelter indoors. Lock all doors and windows and stay away from open areas. Keep lights off and remain silent until further notice. Avoid all contact with unfamiliar figures or technology showing erratic behavior. Remain tuned to this frequency for verified updates only. As you go on the ground, make sure you get food, water, clothing, medical supplies, first aid kit, phone chargers, and your battery-powered radio or your head crank radio, extra batteries, as many you can find for your survival. We will take down these creatures and bring the individual responsible to justice. Those found to have orchestrated this attack will face the full weight of the law. The evil behind this act is unlike anything we have seen, a single person whose actions echo the worst offenders in history, comparable in cruelty to Osama bin Laden, Saddam Hussein, Adolf Hitler, and Joseph Stalin combined. For now, remain calm, stay safe, and continue to pray. We are one nation under God, and together we will persevere. This concludes the message. Thank you. God bless the United States of America. Stay safe. Stay calm. Good luck.
Hello everyone, this is CBN News with a special report. This is an update of a current event that's fully in the United States. One of the president representative, is making a public safety announcement about what is happening right now. So, make sure you listen or watch this because it's very important for your safety.
Good evening, citizens of the United States. This is a national public safety announcement. Our country is seriously under a crisis and coordinated attack by unknown party entities. The creatures have appeared in multiple regions across the nation, causing destruction and widespread panic. What kind of maniac would do such a thing? What was their plan? What was the idea behind this attack? Whoever responsible will be found and held unaccountable. They will be brought to justice. And if convict under the U.S. law, will face the fullest penalties available up to and include the death penalty where acceptable. We are working hard with the federal and state agency, the National Guard, and the emergency service to defend our homeland and protect every affected by this crisis, including our wonderful Hispanic people. Please listen carefully the following instruction for your vital to your survival. You better listen because I'm only going to say one time. Seek immediate shelter indoors and stay there. Lock and barricade all doors and windows. Keep food, water, flashlights, and first aid supplies nearby. Do not attempt to urge or approach any hostile creatures. Remain off the streets unless instructed to escaped by authorities. Conserve power and communication device for emergencies use only. Stay tuned this channel and other official sources for verified support updates. We understand that this is a frightening time, but remember this, our nation is strong and our people are united. We have faced darkness before, and every time we have risen above it. Stay calm, stay vigilant, help one another. Together, we will ensure this storm and restore peace to our nation. Please remain where you are, and may God bless the United States of America.
Well then, that was a public safety announcement from the representative and the United States government. And so updates will be available if necessary. And this is CBN News signing up for now. And that's all we could have to say.
Mr. Puzzles, step away from the console. You're under arrest for national catastrophe.
You were not fixing anything. You made a situation. The situation was that any crashes in American history.
This company is done. You engaged millions. Mr. Puzzles, you brought this on yourself.
Go back, Rick, go back. He's activated something.
Command, this is Delta Squad. Mr. Puzzles is activating a critical device. Adorning immediate strike. We need missiles now.
Getting tired. All units clear. Missile chief. Fire. Anti-rock
Well, everyone, we're back, and for the past 2 days, it was crazy. And from the SEAL Team 6 and the Navy SEALs, they got Mr. Puzzles. And we also got a word that a emergency action termination or an administration message will pop up in the next 5 to 10 seconds. So, yeah.
All clear, all clear, all clear. Repeated, this is all clear message. The danger to the United States is over. The CEO of Puzzle Park, Mr. Puzzles, has been terminated from the missiles. Not only to see your office, but also his amusement park. You're free to exit shelters, but be careful this minor damage to the country. This conclude all operation on the emergency alert system. Your government with thanks for your cooperation.
Well, we got him. We got him. It's over. We did it. Alright, job well done, everyone. Hey, okay.
Is he seriously making us do this now? OJ just thinks he's so clever.
There's no way I'm doing this!
Come on guys, don't argue. I don't want to force you. It's a gift from the heavens, don't you agree?
How can you say that, but no time for chit chat? Let's just get this work done and finally be free.
Cleaning's my life, and when I'm feeling down, scrubbing the floors always removes a frown. The window panes reflect the struggles in my life. I make a new path and wash away my strife.
There better not be another verse.
Brace yourself, it's coming. New path, so what's the use? Just give me a break. Old friends will still leave distress in their wake.
Everyone seems lazy while I'm going crazy to clean up the mess that others will leave.
But what we do's inconsequent, I learned that from the internet. No question, I'm a nicer host. I don't mean to boast.
No one needs to like you if you like yourself. Just brush off your hardships and wipe them from the shelf. Sometimes the outside world just feels so demeaning, but it doesn't close in if you just keep on cleaning.
Well, we lost another legend.